Questions from worksheet 1? Yes, ma'am. Number 11. Number 11. Hey, at least you made it to a difficult one. That's one worth asking. That is one worth asking. Number 11. It looks terrible.
That was an answer. I thought A was another part of it.
Answer E. This is terrible. No, that's not the answer, right? So we fixed the top, which is fixed, so at least 1/3 of the problem is done for us, I guess. Fix the bottom, and then keep it, change it, flip it. So yeah, you picked one where we got to do everything, so it's a good one to go over. So fixing the bottom means getting a common denominator. So this fraction would need a 2. And the top, or the first fraction, would need an x plus 1. So in the denominator, I got x plus 1 plus 6 all over 2 times x plus 1. And by in the denominator, I mean only the denominator. Like, I literally do work these problems like this sometimes. Like, cover up the part of the fraction you're not worried about. Like, let's work one problem at a time here. So the denominator is x plus 7 over 2 times x plus 1. The numerator, which we did not have to mess with, was 10 over x plus 1. And it looks like the x plus 1s might cancel, but that's really tricky because then it's hard to know exactly what's left. So if you've done this enough times where you know what's going to happen, yeah, and like do the 10 and the 2 reduce? So let's keep it, change it, flip it. So 10 over x plus 1, flip it, 2 times x plus 1 over x plus 7. So the x plus 1s do cancel, but that 10 and the 2 don't cancel. Both of those ended up on the top. So this is a great illustration of why you probably should not be canceling here. It's possible, if you're super careful and you know what you're doing, it's a whole lot safer to do the keep it, change it, flip it thing. 20 over x plus 7, answer choice A. Well, and answer choice E, if we're going to say that one's terrible. You don't have that option on the test, right? Answer choice E. I don't like this. Circle. Olivia?
12.
Number 12. Which ones were you guys going to ask, Jason? And which one?
Yeah, can we just do 12 and 13?
12 and 13? Okay.
I have a feeling it's going to be the longest one.
So let's do 10 or 12 because they're basically the same type question. Let's do 10. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. Let's do 10. I really like the cover-up thing because then I don't get distracted. So the top needs a 3, so x minus 12 over 3. That one wasn't too bad to fix. I'm about to cover it up, so we okay with the top there? 3 top and bottom. And then cover up the top and work on the bottom. That one needs an x, top and bottom. 5x plus 1 over x. So now we got the top fixed and the bottom fixed. And it doesn't look like anything is going to cancel. But the safest way to go is keep it, change it, flip it. Thank you. Start looking at our answer choices. The top is x squared minus 12x, so yeah, that looks good, both of those. And then the bottom would be 15x plus 3. It looks like on part B they didn't distribute the 3.
Wait, how did you? Why wouldn't it be a 1?
Which one you looking at? The top,
Oh,
the bottom.
I see.
Got it?
I just multiplied the 5 by just the x. Just put 5 over x.
Oh, you didn't put an x top and
Yeah.
bottom.
That's why.
13. Which of the following is false? Well, that's an easy one. So that one's true. That works. This C does not look right. That looks like I'm canceling the x squareds. So I don't think I even need to work on the other ones. That's no good. Don't do that.
So wait, so what's the answer for 10?
10 was D.
D.
Yeah.
So what would be the answer for C if it wasn't like if it was
Oh, like how do I simplify that? That's a great question. Somebody want to answer that? Like how do I simplify that?
Multiply both sides by x squared.
No? I mean, if you multiply the top and the bottom by x squared?
No, like the
You just cut it
equals
out.
after.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like if,
Yeah,
yeah, so
should be 9x squared.
that would be if they ask you to solve it. They're asking you,
It's-
is
you can't
this
cross out the x
simplified to
squared on
that?
top.
No, if you were going to solve it, yeah, you'd multiply both sides by x squared, move things around. But that's not what it's asking.
do you square
Wait.
root of the top?
I can't square root the top and the bottom because that doesn't give me the same.
It does. You can't cross them out.
Like 25 over 16 is not equal to 5/4. So you can't square root.
You can't cross that.
You can't cross out.
Okay.
It's kind of a trick question. You're stuck. You can't simplify any more than that. But that's why it's on there. I almost wish they'd have given you the answer of square rooting both. That is a bad answer. So it also does not equal that. You can't square root top and bottom. And you can't square root pieces, so that wouldn't work either.